everyone, so welcome back to another video on our channel. And in this video I'm going to give you a very great update coming. So there is a new mass hiring recently released from Tech Mahindra. So in this video I'm going to discuss about that. And if my earlier video I have talked about the upcoming hirings, there is a possibility of these particular companies. So there I have mentioned about Tech Mahindra hiring as well. So now finally that particular Tech Mahindra hiring have been released, and it is going to be the same mass hiring that happened for earlier in 2023 also. Okay, so this is going to be the same AAC role mass hiring coming from Tech Mahindra. We're going to see all the details, eligibility criteria, everything. There is a slight change in the eligibility criteria right now in this year, so we're going to see what this eligibility criteria is, and I'm going to give you the apply link in the description box. But do not just go and apply. Let's see and understand the eligibility criteria and the exam pattern, how this is going to happen. Everything we're going to discuss in this video. So let's see. But before moving on, if you're new to our channel, make sure to click on the subscribe button, join our Telegram and WhatsApp from the description box link, and also make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing, because we post multiple hiring, onboarding and interview updates every day regularly. Make sure not to miss out. So let's see this everything about this particular hiring.
So this is the registration page. Go to fresh registration and you can click here for registration as your engineering or MCA student. So you can see there is everything you need to know. I'm going to discuss one by one. So what is the eligibility criteria, who should apply, and what is the other details you must know. Let's see. Academic eligibility criteria. Let's see. First of all, they have mentioned that candidates should have completed the qualifying course in 2024 without any backlogs. This is a very important line, because generally they allow at least 2 batches to apply for this, but this time they have not allowed the 2023 batch for applying. Only for 2024 batch they have released this particular hiring. So if you are a 2024 batch student, only then you can apply for this. You should have minimum 70% marks in your 10th 12th engineering degree, MCA and MSc. Generally also in this hiring they asked for 60% marks, but now from this year many companies are asking 70% marks, and throughout, not only in the graduation, in class 10, class 12 and engineering degree, and if you have done MCA or MSc in that also, and if you have done MSc, it should be in computer science only. Okay, so this is the main eligibility criteria. Okay, I hope you understand this, because there is the little change that I have mentioned. In this year they have asking for 70% marks, and also only 2024 batch are eligible. In case the candidate has done the diploma after 10th, okay, then a minimum of 70% marks is mandatory in diploma. Whatever you have done, class 12th or diploma, whatever it is, 70% marks is necessary in both. If they have done both, it is necessary to have 70% in both. Candidate should not have appeared for score improvement in any academics. You should not have appeared for score improvement. Okay, like sometimes you have less marks, so you have appeared for the score improvement exam and then get the higher marks. It is not going to be eligible. You should not have more than 1 year gap between the two academic programs since SSC. So after class 10th, you should not have more than 1 year gap. 1 year gap is eligible, but if you have more than 1 year gap, then you are not eligible for this. Engineering stream branches which are eligible, they have mentioned clearly: computer science, computer engineering, IT, electronics and communication, electronics and telecommunication, telecom, communication, electronics, cyber security. These are engineering branches that are eligible. MCA students are also eligible, but if you have done MSc in computer science only, then you are eligible. Other subject MSc candidates are not eligible. This program is open only for engineering graduates, MCA and MSc computer science, as I mentioned earlier also. 2024 batch only can apply for this. If the candidates are meeting eligibility criteria, will be invited for a virtual and proctored online test in about 1 to 2 weeks. Date of candidature registration. So after registration within 1 to 2 weeks, you're going to get the virtual and proctored online exam. They have clearly mentioned the exam is going to be virtual, and after that, after clearing the exam, there will be a face-to-face interview at Tech Mahindra office. So exams will be virtual or online, but interview will be face-to-face, that they have mentioned. Check your mails, even spam folders and everything, for getting a next stage update and process. How this particular next stage process looks like, I'm going to show you that screenshot as well. And the earlier phase guys who have given this particular exam, they have also received. We are going to show you the stages as well at the end of the video. After successful registration, the registration ID and registration pin will be sent to you on your mail ID which you are registering through. Make sure to note down these particular two things, because this is going to be necessary for the next stages of the hiring process. So that is also an important point. Do not just ignore it. Make sure to note down the registration ID and the pin. Okay. And candidates should be flexible enough to ready to work in agile environment or any type of projects given and any given location. So basically you should be uh, open for different shifts and different locations and projects as well. And after the 5-stage evaluation is done, so obviously they have clearly mentioned there is going to be 5-stage evaluation. So we're going to see what the stages are. After the 5-stage evaluation is done, onboarding process will be done in phase wise manner and as per the business requirements. So that's it. You can go and click in this checkbox and then go for application. Okay, so that's how you should apply for this particular Take Mahindra hiring. Go and apply from the description box and see what is these 5 stages that they have mentioned that the evaluation process is going to have, and understand the evaluation process of Take Mahindra, their exam pattern as well. All the 5 rounds, you can see this mail was for earlier batches who have gone through this particular ASC hiring. So they are also having 5 stages earlier. Now also they have mentioned 5 stages, so you can clearly understand that there is going to be 5 stages. First stage is going to be round 1, that is going to be consisting of aptitude test and English essay or story. That is the one thing that is most new for Tech Mahindra hiring compared to other company hirings. They have one English essay writing as well. Okay, so aptitude test is common. For aptitude there will be mathematical questions, English questions, and also reasoning questions. But there will be one English essay writing at the end of the particular examination. Okay, and these essays you should not directly copy from ChatGPT or any other sources, because they are clearly mentioning it in the exams that do not copy. There is going to be some check. Okay, and next thing is going to be technical and psychometric test. There will be technical questions, psychometric questions mixed. So and after the round 3, if you pass one round, then you are going to move to the next round, because every round is going to be eliminational round. Round 3 is going to be conversation test. That is going to be basically your communication test, like what you have given in cognizant if you have given for that exam. It is basically going to be checking your English speaking skills, pronunciations and fluency, these things. Next, after that there is going to be technical interview, and if you clear that also, there's going to be HR interview. They have mentioned for now that the interviews are going to be in person, but still that is not confirmed. They might change it to online mode as well at the end. So that is when we are going for the interviews, we are going to discuss about the interviews. And if you want to see about this aptitude test and technical test, whatever the rounds they mentioned, what is the detailed exam pattern, what type of questions, how many questions will be there, I'll be posting about that within the coming 1 2 days. So I'll be posting about preparation strategies. So if you don't want to miss out those videos, make sure to click on the bell icon after subscribing. So that's it. If you have any other queries, you can ask in our comment section.